Hey guys, just wanted to do a video here of installing the SEC or SSC bolt here for the Field 1 force. So this is a stock bolt. This is the back cap of the bolt. Unscrew it. So the SSC comes with a plastic wrench. I believe this is a 16 mil. So just put it on your threads there. You kind of have to hold both ends like this to make it tight, because this plastic, it will just bend. It's like 3D printed. You take a 7/32 Allen key and put it on the back of your bolt to hold this side here, and then make sure you're using this to unthread. You're loosening, right? So I'm actually spinning left, right? You're looking at it, you're spinning left, lefty loosey. Make sure you're not tightening it. So that's the stock one, came out of the stem. The stem has threads. Now grab your SSC bolt with the Allen key still on the back of the shaft, right? Now, this is what I was talking about in my other video. Do you see how the anodizing is there? Not a big deal. Do you see how it is? Okay. Now, this is what I was talking about in my pictures when this threads in. Okay. It's hard to tell on the camera. But when you screw it in, it's getting a little bit better. Maybe a couple times you need to put it in, or don't. But it's screwing on a lot more straight now. Now this is the most important part here. Make sure that this thing, this bolt, is going to be flush all the way down to that chamber pretty much. Okay? You don't want it sticking out. You don't need to, go crazy on it, tighten it all the way. But do you see how there was like a little lip there on the shaft? I guess where the threads end, right? You can see when you're doing it, there's threads there. Go all the way down to the threads, and it pretty much gets rid of that part there where the threads sit on. Okay? And then I'll take my plastic wrench, provided by SSC. At least they give you something. And just give it a little tighten. That's it. Just like a little snug tight. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to crank down on it. My Allen key was always the back holding the shaft so it doesn't spin. Right? 7/32 Allen key. Okay, so now we'll solder it back into the back cap. Right? Shaft, everything's still in place. You just change the bolt. Slides in. Screw it in here. Alright, that's it. It's installed, right? Put it back on your marker now. Right? Slide it in. Back cap down. Nice. Now, look into the breech. If you see that bolt, little red sticking past the front of that breech, you didn't install it correctly. It got cross-threaded, or it's not installed properly. Take it back out. Make sure it's nice and straight, and tighten it down. And then when you look back at it, you'll see it like this, right? It's clear, the ball could drop in, no problem, right? I didn't bother installing the other face insert. It might help with rollback because you have that little prong sits in the middle, right, to hold the ball. But I didn't bother installing it because, one, the way they made these things, I don't think it would be easy to take out, and you probably need a pick and pull it out without damaging it. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. But I don't see, I don't think it's necessary to use this one over the other, the one that it comes with already installed on it. Weight, yeah, you could tell that the SSC is lighter than the stock one. But like I said, this one's nice and polished. This is the stock one. Look how nice and polished this is. High quality. And this screws into that stem effortlessly. It doesn't bind. It doesn't do any of it. It's perfect. It's nice. What else can I say? Oh yeah, as for efficiency, I mean, this thing gets 8 pods, right? Out of a 77. So if it gets, with this bolt, I'm not expecting this bolt to give me an extra 2 pods. I'd be very surprised if this gets an extra 300 to 400 shots. I don't think it's that much better. I could be completely wrong. I haven't tested it. I won't test it because I just don't have a place to shoot a case of paint or 2 cases of paint to see what that one gets and then what this gets, right? So to prove me wrong or right, this might get you an extra pod. So let's say it gets you 9 pods out of a 77, right? But like I said, this compared to the stock, this is a lot quieter. So I will be keeping this in my marker and I see how it works. It hasn't broken paint yet, so I mean, it's worth the buy for me. Once you get past screwing it in and installing it, taking the old one out, I think that's a 16 mil Allen key to get the old one out, right? This might be a 16. Don't use a 5/8. If you do, you might get it stuck and then you have to figure out a way to get the bolt out. I think it's a 16 mil. So once you get past that, I mean, it is a lot quieter, so that's for sure. If you put 2 like side by side and you shoot them, you'll probably be like, wow, they sound completely different. So really appreciate it, guys. That's the installation video of the SSC Super Stanchy bolt for the Field 1 Force. I like it. Could be better. I wish they polished it better. I wish they used better O-rings because I know in the past a lot of people have problems with the O-rings they provide, but I haven't had any issues. When I air it up, airs up fine. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys.